Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that. This serpent's head looks like a trigger. There must be a switch somewhere. The gas is on. This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
That counterweight looks connected to the bridge. Exploding that gas might move the pendulum. Exploding that gas might move the pendulum. Doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
This pendulum could be moved to reach the wall behind it. This pendulum could be moved to reach the wall behind it. This pendulum could be moved to reach the wall behind it. There are statues here, huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
The platform should go back up. Whoever was wearing this either had a splitting headache or they didn't leave at all. Wait, there's dried blood here. The platform should go back up. Platform should go back up. Looks like the platform is locked at this level. need to go back down to bring the platform back up. Confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Porvenir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him. Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice. The gas is closed. I'll have to find a way to get over there. I think I saw a path down below. This path must lead to a gas trigger. The gas is on. Bring the pendulum to me. The switch should be just up here. The switch should be just up here. Abby, I found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Switch should be just up here.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular: that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decade-long drought.
Where'd they all go?
Need to find a counterweight to raise that last petal. Need to find a counterweight to raise that last petal. It's got to be the way out. Found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading. Need to find a counterweight to raise that last petal. There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular: that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decades-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty.
A sarcophagus? Like a coffin?
Made it exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
See what I have to trade. What are you
Hello
looking
there.
for? How can I help you, Lara? Good deal. Enjoy it. Good luck, Lara.
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya Queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Kwakyaku. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow? You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.